It's not impossible to chop greens fine enough for perfect smoothies, but it is pretty hard. Part of the job is knowing how to stack what you're blending, with the most fibrous things, probably your greens, on the bottom and progressively getting mushier. The other part is getting the right blender. We took a look at some of the more popular models you might run across while shopping, and wrote reviews we hope help guide your choice. Number 1. Most popular, Vitamix F310 Explorian Blender. Vitamix's Explorian places super sharp stainless steel blades atop one of the most powerful motors of any blender for cutting action that practically liquefies greens. With just a little bit of liquid, you'll plop in fibrous kale and spinach and think you're blending mushy strawberries, bananas, and yogurt. For all that power, it's quiet. It'll give you no stress making a bunch of rackets blending up a breakfast smoothie. It's simple to clean, despite the fact that the blade column isn't removable. Just pour some warm water into the basin with a drop or two of dish soap and turn it on. It self-cleans in a minute. Number 2. Blendtec Total Classic Original Blender. The blending action of Blendtec's Total Classic Original Blender starts with purposefully dull blades. They crush, produce, and turn to mush the tough fibers that make greens so hard to get right for smoothies. The Blendtec cylinder on which the blades are mounted creates a vortex in your smoothie that pulls ingredients into the blade rather than pushing them out. The result is a smooth, light green drink. Like our top pick, it's simple to clean. Just add water and a little soap and it'll clean itself through the power of its motor. Number 3. Ninja BL610 Professional Countertop Blender. If the price of the first two elevated your heart rate, Ninja's professional countertop blender ought to bring it right down. It's affordable, but it's not cheap. It does a pretty good job grinding things up, although it doesn't get greens quite as smooth as our top two. It doesn't have a lot of moving parts, so it's pretty easy to clean and there isn't much risk of losing components. It's also got a big pitcher, so you can make a lot of smoothie at once and enjoy it throughout the day. Be warned that the pitcher is made out of plastic. Number 4. Cleanblend Commercial Blender. If you're looking for a good compromise between quality blending and price, we'd suggest the blender by Cleanblend. It doesn't quite have the blending abilities or features of our top two picks, and it isn't as affordable as our best for the money. It sits right between them. It does a good enough job on green smoothies if you don't mind the occasional string of fiber, and like our top two picks, it's self-cleaning. While it cleans itself, everything occasionally requires a full disassembly for thorough cleaning and maintenance. Number 5. Oster 6812 1-core 16-speed blender. The biggest thing the Oster 6812 1-core 16-speed blender has going for it is its price. Compared to some of the other models we looked at, it provides great value by the mere fact of what it costs. Oster built this thing on a classic Oster design. It hasn't changed in decades, which means the foundational notion behind it is brute power. For what you pay, you get a lot of power. That old school design also means it's got 4 blades where more modern designs mostly have 6 or even 8. Old school blenders were hard to clean. This one is 2.